some damage control to do first. Look at this. You see the eyes? Same direction. You see the smile? Same direction. Same direction. And when we're healthy, we do it normally and naturally because we are wired to do it so. But we could break up those wires by the way we're treated. Guess what? That is not just a human being thing, you know. All mammals. All mammals. There is one connection. And as a Franciscan, I'm here to tell you that that is true. There's one connection. You're going to do something just now so that you're going to see there is one connection. There's one energy in the world, really. One energy. That energy that connects all of us. All of us. So look at this. Right? I try it, I mind rabbits. I do it with my rabbits all the time. I will go to my rabbits and I just call all of them rabbity, rabbity. With a very nice soft voice. And I'll go like this and I'll say, rabbity, rabbity. The rabbit will come right up to my face. Right up to my face. And sometimes I just say, well, give me a kiss now. Right up to my face. One, I do it because I'm interested in research. So I try a lot of things. Now, let's look at what's going on. Isn't it interesting that the researchers, hard scientists, decide to call this the triune brain? I find that really, really fantastic. So, let's look at what's going on. So this is the oldest part of your brain, which is right back here, your brain stem. That's the oldest part of the brain. So we came with that, and in your brain stem, what your brain stem has, what your brain stem could do, what it allows you to do, right? Your brain stem is really important because it allows you to fight, flight, or freeze. Breathe, taking breaths, and have children. Breathe. Right? I don't know why I laugh, but that's important for the species, the survival of the species. Any species, human species, animal species, very important. So, very important. But guess what happens? When we don't have good attachment and good attunement, this part of the brain, which, well, let me go through it first, basically asks the question, am I safe? Right? That's a big question that part of the brain asks. Am I safe? So all the things we did, I gave you rules, and I asked you to make rules. And that was to keep you safe. Didn't I tell you that? Right, so there was a hidden agenda to teach you something. Right? Keeping it safe. Because when we feel safe, guess what? We have access, not only to this part of the brain, which we're going to talk about just now, but you have access to this part of the brain, which is in front, called the frontal cortex, which is the executive of the brain, where you make decisions, where you think linear, you consider what is right and what is wrong. It does everything that you want to be able to do for yourself. Now, if somehow there's a lot of trauma and you are here and you're asking, am I safe? You're either in fight or flight. So you basically are a reptile because it's only instinct you have in that part of the brain. Right? Instinct. Nothing else. So what you keep yourself doing, you keep yourself all the time, you're on high alert. Red, high alert. Because am I safe? Am I safe? Am I safe? So, when you're asking that question, am I safe? You either have to be what? In fight mode, and it could include fight, real fight. Okay? And guess what? The brain cannot differentiate threats. So if you're threatening me with a cutlass, the brain don't know it's a cutlass. The brain just know it feels threatening. If you call me your black ugly Grenadian nun, and I psychologically feel threatened by that, try it. I won't feel threatened by that, however. But let's say I feel threatened by that. The brain doesn't know that it is verbal. The brain just reads it as threat. Once I'm threatened, I don't feel safe. Guess what's going on in a lot of homes? Guess what's going on in a lot of classrooms? Guess what's going on in a lot of our streets? Our children and our adults don't feel safe. So, they're on high alert. So where a lot of the agitation, the aggression comes from, there. Because I always feel I have to say something to defend myself. I have to cuff you. You ever walk down a corridor if you're a teacher and you just see a little boy coughing on one or a little girl coughing on one, you say, why? He said, Miss, you didn't see how you look at me? Just a look. He was threatened by you. Look. Big people also say the same thing too. So why you answer the woman like that? You just saw she was looking at me? And she, well, I ain't stupid. If you saw she was looking at me, go tell her something. Right? So you're in flight, you're in fight. Let's talk freeze. I feel so threatened, don't know what to do. So what do? I just withdraw. And I said, I ain't have no time for that now. I had business, I did church business. That Bishop they sent for us there, I did business. And that church thing long from time when Bishop Gordon was here, it was the same thing. Bishop Dixon was here, it was the same thing, nothing had changed. Who will get me together? A freeze. We sit in dogs. So you have a dog. It's a day's garbage. Mashed up. Feel threatened. It either arches back, put up the head, and growl at you. Or it runs. Or it just lie down on the back, put up the legs, and roll the belly first. Right? Freeze. You get it? Right. So it's important for you to get it. I'm making it really easy. I'm trying my best. Alright, let's look at the mammalian brain, which is your emotions. Right? Now, once you cool here, you could get there. Right. So your emotions are all there. So you're feeling unsafe. You can't get there, but let's say the safety thing goes down. Right? What do you begin to get? They don't like me. Along with they don't like me. She only saying, come and join the conversation, but I know it's me she's talking about. Right? So, what's going on there? Your emotions, your habits, your decisions are bad. Let's say you get past that, and I want to tell you how we could get past those things. You get to your frontal cortex, that's where you want to be. The neocortex is in front there, that's where you want to be. That's where you have your language, that's where you have abstract thought, that's where you can imagine, that's where you can think, all of those things happening there. That's where you reason, that's where you're making good decisions. Now, the challenge with this part of the brain is not totally developed, not until we're about 24 years old. But guess who knew that long before us? No, not God, man. Take God out of the picture, man. Guess who knew that long before us? Insurance companies. So, when you have to buy a license and your child ain't over that yet, your license cheaper, your insurance for your car cheaper or more expensive? More expensive. Yeah? There's a reason. There's a reason for that. Because they know you have to be thinking logically. You have to be able to make quick decisions. On the road. So, your question to me would be, I hope, what's about little children? Little ones, we have their frontal cortex for them. That's why you parent well. You decide for them. You help them because they're unable to do that. But guess what? I don't have it yet. I really like to teach with a lot of stuff, but let's imagine I'm holding my little 2-year-old frontal cortex. Okay? So I'm deciding for little Johnny. I even decided to held it even stronger when Johnny was 18 months old, when Johnny was 15 months old. Now Johnny is 2. Johnny started telling me no. He's beginning to learn language, and God started us out at a good place. You realize that? A lot of parents don't know that, you know. The first 2 most important words we learn is no and mind. Boundary words. Words of protection. Let me tell you, if you don't teach them that at 2, when they're 15, and you didn't give them a sense that their body is mine, and now they're 15, and you didn't teach them to honor their no, to experience what is their mind, and they're 15, I have to tell you where they're going to end. End the story. Okay. So I have their ball in my hand because I'm using my frontal cortex for them. They're 2 and they start telling me no, I start handing them the ball. Yes, you're right. You don't have to share all your toys with John. What you need to do is, if this is the only toy you don't like to share with John, then you tell John, John, you could play with all my other toys except this one. You get it? Because if I don't help this child, I don't hand him the ball, and help him or help her know that they could use their voice and speak for themselves, I don't help them develop a boundary. Everything we have is everybody own. You see how in the church we have a lot of trouble in teaching all them things about fornication and sex and all kind of thing? Because we started at the wrong end. Bishop, we started at the wrong end. That is all the relationship. That's all about it. Right? This is mine. Yes, it could be yours. And at the same time, I'm teaching them to share, but I'm teaching them possession. Because that's what they want to internalize. This is mine. Right? I swear, I don't know, I'm in St. Vincent, I could say that because, but I swear, the majority of people that get into politician, maybe in Grenada, maybe in other countries, maybe not in St. Vincent, I swear that they never learned no and mine. How we have so much corruption? Everything the country owns is theirs.